Good morning, everyone. This is Mrs. Santosh Lodha from Sri Vasist Vidyalaya, PGT Economics. I'm going to teach you economics. Students, we have a very good experienced team of teachers in our Vasist for different subjects. In economics, with me, Mr. Sohail Gajjar is also there. He's MA Economics plus B.Ed. He's having more than 10 years of experience and also had been awarded by Ryan International School when he was working over there as a best teacher. Myself, I have 24 years of experience and I have been awarded in 2012 by CBSE Sahodaya as a best economics teacher, born and brought up in Chennai. Now this is all about a brief introduction about your teachers. Now let's discuss about your economics subject. Students, you have already opted commerce stream, where you'll be having basic 5 subjects. Among the 5 basic subjects, one is economics. If you choose economics, what can be your career opportunities, career options, and in 11th and 12th, what you're supposed to study, what you're going to study in economics, that we are going to discuss one by one. Students, you can see on the screen, this is your 11th CBSE syllabus. What you'll be getting in 11th standard in economics. This is actually, it's one of the social sciences. Obviously, while studying in 9th and 10th, you might be having one of the part of social sciences and economics. Now, what you'll be having in your economics? There are 2 parts in economics. One will be introductory microeconomics, and next will be statistics for economics. Let's see what you'll be having in your microeconomics. You can see there are 4 parts. I'm going to say 4 units in microeconomics. One, introduction, which will carry 4 marks. Second will be consumer equilibrium and demand, which will be having 13 marks. Producers, behavior and supply will carry 13 marks. Forms of market and price determination under perfect competition with simple applications will be of 10 marks. Altogether will be of 40 marks. You can see the weightage from introductory microeconomics will be 40 marks. The second part will be of your statistics for economics, where we'll be having introduction, which is of 13 marks. The second, collection, organization, and presentation of data, and statistical tools and interpretation. Jointly, both the units will be of 27 marks. So this will be of 40 marks. The rest of the 20 marks will be from project work. The project, that is like title, will be given on which topic you have to prepare a project, and you can prepare with the help of the teachers, with the help of with the guidance under the guidance of the teachers, you can prepare your project. So this is all about your economics. In the 12th standard, you'll be having once again 2 parts. One will be macroeconomics, which is on the basis of micro, you'll learn in your 12th standard macroeconomics. And instead of statistics for economics, you'll be having Indian economics in your 12th standard. Now, this is all about your syllabus of economics. Now, before proceeding further, I would like to tell you students that just convey your friends that online admissions are going on in our school. They can just enroll themselves for 11th standard, whichever stream they want to opt for, science as well as commerce. Now, students, what can be your career opportunities after selecting commerce? Let's discuss something about that. Career after 12th standard commerce, what it can be. You know that in commerce subjects you have 5 basic subjects: accountancy, business studies, economics with statistics, English, and one which you might have chosen, that is optional subject. Either PE you might have chosen, or you might have chosen IP, or you might have chosen maths. Apart from this, if you choose commerce, what can be your career? These are the career options which you can choose for chartered accountant. You can become a chartered accountant, or you can go for event manager, or you can go for financial advisor, or public relation officer, management guru, human resource manager, accountant, etc. Few more best courses are there after 12th commerce, which you can see, like CA, CS, CMA, LLB, BCom, BBA, BBA, BMS, and many more. If you choose BA Economics honors, then there can be a lot of choices. Other things are there in front of you, but let's see what are the options. These are the options which you can opt for. That is, either you can go for finance, accounting, law, taxation, auditing, management, investing, insurance, investment banking, general banking, consulting, supervising, etc. Few more options which you can select. Now, if you choose economics as your career, what you can become? Either you can become a data analyst, analytics, or engineering. You can go for finance, journalism, law, politics, psychology, urban planning, and many more. There are different fields in which you can acquire a lot of value, or I would say great name and fame, and even you can just make a lot of money through this economics courses. There are few examples which I want to give you. These are all 3 persons, whoever photos you can see on your screen: Warren Buffett, Cat Blanchett, and Elon Musk. All have earned their degrees in economics and became a great either investor or industrialist. Among which, like if I'm talking about Warren Buffett, he is at present 4th richest person in the world. He's a very good stockbroker as well as investor. Next is Cate Blanchett. She's an Australian actress as well as director, film director. She earned a lot of money. She's also one of the richest person. Next is Elon Musk. He is also a very great financial. So these are the few examples in front of you. If you opt for economics, you can build a good career on it. That's what I want to say, students. All the best. Thank you.